You're listening to the TechNet Show, your weekly dose of the latest tech stories, analysis, interviews, and opportunities in the world of tech. If you're a techie or an enthusiast looking to stay up to date, this is the show for you. Be a part of the conversation and stay connected to our tech community on Telegram at TechNet Show. In today's episode, the team talks about the top non-technical roles in tech that you should consider as a non-techie and how to get started. Based on popular demand, today we are talking about something that most non-techies will be interested in, right? And we know a lot of people are interested in tech, they love tech, and there's this buzz about tech going around, and a lot of people want to be a part of it, but they're a little bit scared and skeptical about how to get started because everybody have this misconception that tech is all about coding, tech is all about the programming and all the hard stuff. A lot of people do not want to venture into it because they have that perception about tech. You don't need to code to work in tech. So today we'll be breaking it down for you and be sharing with you the roles that are available, and there are non-coding roles, there are non-technical roles that you can take up and build your career in the tech world. If you missed our previous episodes on the role of mentorship in building a successful career in tech and also how to get remote jobs and scale as a freelancer, do not hesitate to head over to our page and listen to these episodes. These episodes will help you gain insights on how to get started and build a successful career in the tech space. Hello and welcome to the TechNet Show. I'm super excited to have you join us in this week's conversation. Hello, Samuel.
Yeah, this topic, I'm actually so happy talking about this topic because it has been something that has been bothering a lot of people, and I'm happy that we are out here today to talk on this. There's this, like you rightly said, this misconception that people have that tech is all about coding. And if you actually you studied engineering in school, that you came across coding, and you know that you are so you did like your performance was so poor. So anything coding, you run away from it. People in my shoes.
Yeah.
I actually ran away from coding while in my undergraduate. So that may constitute a kind of a big fear in you. You don't want to go into tech. But let me shock you that coding role is just less than 50% of it. Although coding is actually the backbone of tech, but it accounts for less than 15% of the tech role. About 10 to 15% of the tech role are just at the coding area. But for the non-coding, takes you a whole bunch of 85% of the other ones, of the other roles in the tech industry. So you don't need to start being afraid, okay, can I do this? The only thing you just need to do is we'll list the non-coding role that is actually available. So what you do is pick out the one that is actually you're conversant with, or the one that you can learn. And maybe in 6 months to 1 year, I believe if you actually so determined and with determination and focus, you get a job, a full-time, most times maybe a full-time job in 6 months to 1 year. I've seen people that actually join tech, and in less than 7 months they got into these big tech companies and with a juicy offer. The major things, as far as the role or as far as the skill actually aligns with your interest or aligns with your skill. If there's one thing you think that you may have zero knowledge of a particular field, of a particular skill, you can still come into it and you'll be in the top 1% of that skill globally. You can get there. With determination and focus, you can get there. So Vicky, can you just list the non-coding roles that are actually available and just talk briefly on it?
All right, fantastic. So I'll be talking about a few of them. Like we mentioned already, there are a lot of them, and we just want to mention a few and the most in-demand ones in the industry currently. So we have sales and marketing role. Now for sales and marketing role, it's what is required of the person is just to help the business promote and increase sales, promote their brand and increase their sales. You all may be familiar with this already. Some are already working in the sales and marketing department of companies that are not even tech companies. Now we have customer success experts as well. Just like sales and marketing, your role is just to try to understand customers' challenges, their pain points, their pressing needs, and then be able to find solutions to these problems and to these pain points and help promote your company's services to these customers. Then we have also product marketing and management. There's product marketing and there's product management. So product marketing is just about you being able to, if you're going to be a product marketer, your role is being able to find or to introduce to a specific target market or product, a new product that your company is producing. Your job is to develop marketing strategies that will promote this product and ensure that you have defined excelling ways that will make the product sell faster and have a wide adoption. Now, if you're taking up a product manager role, your job is to focus strategically on ways which products can be accepted amongst existing customers. And your job also involves understanding buyers' journey and being able to tailor all marketing campaigns and marketing efforts that is relevant to promoting that product to potential buyers, and also coordinating and planning with your product team how to improve this product, what should be added to this product, and maybe potential release of another feature. So then we have another role, a non-tech role, which is HR. HR is very common to every company because every company is always recruiting and would need an HR professional to actually recruit for vacant roles in the company. And there's also market research analyst, right? Market research analyst, what they do is they help to consult with different individuals or products. All they do is they research, collect, process, and then translate business related information to their clients, right? Anybody can venture into this role even without any prior experience in research. Another non-tech role that you can take up is the finance expert or an accountant. There are several roles for this because companies need people to analyze their sales and profits. They need experts to monitor their profits and loss, monitor their transactions, and be able to give them quality advice on financial ethics and then help them to manage their income and expenses. Then we have roles for lawyers too. If you're a lawyer, most companies have company lawyers. You can put in for this role in a tech company as well. Then we have content management and copywriting role. Now, this involves somebody writing blog posts, articles, social media content, working with a team of designers and marketers to create content that will promote the business, promote the services of the company you work for. And if it's a product, to promote that product to the target audience that your company is targeting. Okay, target audience that your company is is targeting. Very funny. Okay, so that's that for content management role, copywriting role. There's another one, social media marketing. Social media marketing involves an individual promoting a business brand on social media. So you handle all social media content, social media promotions for that company. You oversee the production of content of that company's social media platforms, and then you also monitor this content and be able to analyze their performance and be able to profile other ideas that you think are good enough to promote the company better. You are in charge of promoting the company's brand awareness through this content on social media and also running paid adverts or any other promotion at all that the company chooses to do. Now we also have brand specialists. Brand specialists, what they do is they provide in-depth marketing expertise and advice. So they come on board, analyze your brand, see where you need to upgrade, see where you need to put other things that will make your brand stand out in place, and then be able to provide solutions to this in line with your business goals and objectives. Of course, they help companies to research and design and come up with brand strategies that will promote a brand better. So you can take up this role if you want to become a brand specialist. Some of them also are very good at designing visual identity, like creating logos too. But if you don't want to do that, you can stick with just being a brand specialist, being able to strategize for a company's brand and then promote it. Then there's project management, and another non-techie role, of course, non-technical role or non-coding role. I won't say it's not technical, but I would say it's non-coding role is UI UX. Okay, a product designer. You're strictly involved in discovering user pain points and being able to design interactions, whether it's a website or a mobile app or any digital product. You're able to design a user interaction that any user can quickly navigate their way through that platform. User experience that is seamless and with ease, and understand and know how to use that platform. Your goal is just to make sure that the product works fine with the users and the user is satisfied and the user is able to seamlessly use that product sufficiently and enjoy it. So I think these are just some of the roles that are available. There are many others that you can look out for, like information architect, SEO specialist, technical recruiter, community manager, marketer, operation manager, support or help desk specialist, technical writers. Now, Samuel and I even work as writers too. So we are not fully in the technical side of the space, right? Even though I'm a designer, but I also work as a writer. So you can pick any of these roles and then get yourself a job in the tech space. So over to you, Samuel. You are going to lead us in talking about how to develop these skills and also the platforms that you think people can go on to actually learn these skills. That's if they have zero knowledge about some of these skills. Some don't have background in it, so they would need to take courses to learn the skills first before they can start applying for jobs in the tech space. Like what you hear so far, make sure not to miss any of our episodes by subscribing to us now and joining our community on Telegram at t.me/technoshow. Now, back to the show.
I think, in my own opinion, tech is, let me say, it's faster than a traditional university. If you invest that 4 years into tech, believe me, with the fierce determination and focus, I think you will be among the top 1% globally. The first thing one need to do is just to pick up one that resonates with his or her interest. Okay, I love this one. I think I'll be able to do well in this. It's not just picking it and saying it, actually, you do well in this. Start making, do your due diligence, research on the field. What is it all about? Just like our crypto folks will say, do your own research. So you do your own research, check what it's all about, the field of application. Where can I apply this? Which industry? What would they need me for? Okay, apart from that, you can check supplements that you can learn, simultaneously with this that will help you to shut up your value in the market. Because it's not just, okay, I want to go and learn this. Is there any other thing I need to know? Go and check job description. When you check job description as the name writers, but do the writers need to possess any other skill, or which other skill will make me to be will increase my value in the market? Go check out for those skills and then learn them simultaneously while you're learning this other one. Okay, after checking all those things, now move down to which learning platform can I learn this. We have a lot of learning platforms. There's one good thing about this platform, that most of those courses on those platforms are free. You can just get down to them, Future Learn, we have Allison and the rest. We have Coursera. Coursera is actually my best. So we have Coursera. You can actually get down to those platforms, check out what they have, check out the course outline. And funny enough, most of them are free. Like I said, most of them are free. Even the ones that are actually saying they're not free, they charge you just a token for the certificate. After learning, the whole tutorial is free, but just for the certificate you'll be charged. While some may actually charge something as something you may call exorbitant, depending on your financial stand. So you may say, okay, it's actually too high for me. There's this company in Nigeria that actually offers courses, students. I don't know why I've gotten it right.
Okay.
Yeah, they offer courses in UI UX. They offer other ones, other non-coding courses that you can pick up.
Yeah, there's Simply Learn too, that people can, I think Simply Learn, most of their courses, they are free with certification too. And there's this other platform. I did one course with them some months ago. Side Hustle. Yes, there's Side Hustle. You can learn some of these skills with them, though they focus more on design and data analysis and software development.
It's just out there for you, for someone to check out the one that actually resonates with you, and they can now enroll in it. And when you enroll, the only two basic watchwords I actually use is determination and focus. Some of this platform will tell you, okay, when you are actually enrolling or for the courses, they'll actually have to at least dedicate about 20 hours a week to follow up the course. But I believe if anyone is serious, you can take up to as much as 40 hours a week. You can take as much as 40 hours a week. You can learn and relearn. A 6-week course, you can actually do it for less than 2 weeks or so, depending on how fast you can be and how fast you can. Okay, some people say after learning, what next? So Vicky, you have been in this field. What do you think after learning, what they should do after learning?
All right. Most times, like we discussed in one of the episodes, we talked about mentorship, right? What our advice is, after learning these skills, ensure you get yourself into the network of people who are already doing this stuff. Find someone someone who is already experienced in the space and try to connect with them. And while you're at it, put yourself out there and apply for internship roles or entry-level roles so that you can get experience, because you need experience to actually scale. All right. So learn, network, then apply, and ensure that you build on skills like collaboration too. It's very important in the space to scale. It's not just about learning the skill alone. You are going to be working with technical teams. The fact that you are applying for a role that is not technical does not mean you're not going to work with technical teams. Okay. We work as writers and we have to collaborate with the technical teams to be able to write copies for this product and then promote it and market it, right? So build on your skills while you're at it. Take internships. I think for now that would do. And then keep learning. Make sure you are up to date on trends in that specific niche. All right. Be up to date, because tech is always ever evolving and changing. A lot of things can quickly change. What you learn today, tomorrow there's another thing about that particular field of yours, and you need to just keep upgrading, upskilling. And I think you'll be fine. Don't just be afraid to put out the application. Don't be afraid to ask for help from other experienced bodies in this field. And if you want advice, you need more help, you can always reach out to us to put you through. You can join our Telegram community. We can help put you through on how to go about it, where to apply for these jobs, how to skill your interviews, and all of that you need to do as a beginner in the field, right? So is there any other thing, Samuel, you would like to add to that?
There's not likely unfortunately a very crucial area. So I think that is all. So I think with the experience, if you can get the experience from the internship or the entry level, you can shoot out for full-time role, or you can actually work as a freelancer. So anyone actually
Exactly.
you can choose. And while applying for jobs, you don't need to be selective as far as it actually what you do. Someone said you should be applying for at least 10 jobs a day. So there's no how you apply for about 150 jobs, 200 jobs
in a month and you won't get one. Yeah.
Yeah. So there is no how. You still get one at the end. You cannot apply for 150, 200 jobs. You say no matter, even though your village will actually
oh good.
You get one at the end. So I think we have done justice to this topic.
All right.
I'm not sure there's any other area I've not touched.
No. So for the non-techies out there, we hope that you will make that move. You go out there and learn that skill. If it's something you already have experience in and you want to transition to a tech company, why not? We're just waiting to hear your success story. Tech is open for everyone to come in, and we have the best of the jobs, as people will always assert. All right. So thanks for joining us in this week's episode. We hope you find this valuable. Drop us comments and follow us on social media for more of this insightful content. Thanks for being a part of today's conversation on The TechNats Show. Do follow us on social media at The TechNats Show. Join our growing tech community on Telegram at TechNats Show so you'll never miss any updates. If you find our content valuable, would love you to drop us comments or likes, or you could share it with your friends too. Catch you next week.